All right, so what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Thinking Out Loud About Basketball. Today, we finally about to talk about Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's been on the Warriors now for a little bit of time now. I think it's been with like 8 games or so. And in that time span, they are 7-1 within that time span. Like, what Jimmy Butler has been able to bring to the Warriors, I feel like has been like underestimated and underappreciated by people. I think when they first when Jimmy was first brought to the Warriors, people like thought like they were kind of settling a little bit because they were talking about bringing in KD and all that. And yes, that would have been an amazing trade for the Warriors if they were able to bring in KD and try to spark back up what they had from the past. But at the end of the day, what Jimmy Butler is bringing, like, it is amazing to see. Like, even though he's not having like amazing eye popping numbers and stuff every game. I think last game he had 5 points and like 7 assists or something like that. But like that is all, like, the Warriors do not need the superstar. Like, Jimmy is literally just coming in and bringing in whatever that needs to be done. He is willing to do for the Warriors. He's a winner. Like, despite him never winning a championship so far, people look at Jimmy Butler as a winner because he's literally going to come in and do whatever it is possible for you to come in and try to win the game. That's literally all Jimmy is coming in to try to do. They already had a guy like that, and Draymond Green. Draymond Green he's going to do whatever he needs to help Stephen Curry and the Warriors be successful. Play defense, get stops, play make, do all that, be the vocal leader, everything. That's what Draymond brought. But the only thing Draymond couldn't bring was be able to put the ball in the basket. Now you're getting that type of guy, and he's bringing in the ability to score. He can slow down the game. He can get to the free throw line, do things like that. Give Steph a break every once in a while. Like, they did not have that dynamic at first, and I think that's what people are underestimating. Jimmy Butler is literally just coming in and doing whatever is needed possible for Steph Curry to be the best Steph Curry he could be, and for the rest of the Warriors could be the best what they could be. Like, look at Paz now. I remember Warriors fans was talking crazy about Paz early on in the year. Paz is looking great right now. Like, Jimmy is coming in and doing whatever it is possible that can be done. If it's needed to be stops, he's going to go out there and get stops. If it's needed to be playmaking, he's going to go out there and playmake. If all he needs to do is just sit back and just be a baddie on the court, he's willing to do that. Jimmy Butler's not trying to come in and just automatically, hey, I'm that second star. I'm that guy. You give me the ball. I need my touches and all that. Nah. Jimmy Butler's coming in with the mindset to win. I think Jimmy Butler's now, 35 years old? Like, he literally doesn't care. He's just trying to win, and that's the mindset he is bringing to the Warriors. You already had Draymond, and now you got Jimmy Butler. They are here just to facilitate anything that is needed to do to win. We are here to do it. And we're going to help Stephen Curry be the best guy it is possible. Steph Curry, over the past few years, especially like with the rosters he's been having to shoulder the load all by himself, the scoring load, everything like that. He's walking in the gym, putting the weights all on his shoulders. He's about to get in there and squat 500, 600 pounds. That's Steph in there walking in. At first, you only had Draymond and being able to help spot them and all that. But Draymond can't really score. Now you got Jimmy Butler coming in, being that extra support cast, help you push them motherfucking weights up. Like, come on, man. Jimmy is doing what is needed to be done. He's not coming in to be his own star and coming in the gym, lift his own weights and all that. Nah, he literally coming in. Steph, I got you. Whatever you need, I got you. You need me to drop 31 game? Call on me. You need me to just get a stop real quick? Call on me. You need me to set your screens? Call on me. Like, I got whatever you need. And like, this is something that I can really appreciate now, because back when he was in Miami, he couldn't do that. Like, he was forced to be that guy. He was forced to be the guy to come in and put all the weight on his shoulders. All right, I got y'all. Young fellas, we ain't got no real scores like Tyler Hero. Yeah, you can score and all that, but you're really not ready to be that main option. So I got to put this all on my shoulders. I got to go out there and drop 50 versus the Bucks and do things like that and knock them out. I got to be able to woo us to the finals with this roster. That's what he had to do. But that's naturally not what Jimmy Butler comes in and wants to do every single day. He does that out of necessity. Jimmy Butler is literally coming in to do whatever is needed, Whatever is a necessity, that is Jimmy Butler, what he's going to do. Only thing that he really can't shoot the 3-ball. Other than that, anything and everything else, whatever is needed for your team, that's what he's going to do. That's what he did with Miami. I used to hate him. Like I was a Celtics fan. I still am a Celtics fan, but having to see the Miami Heat, just because I knew they got Jimmy Butler and Eric Spoelstra on the other side, they will do whatever it takes possible to put their team in the best position to win. And that's what they did. That's how he was able to take his team to 2 straight finals. Now he comes over here, he doesn't have to be the one to put all that weight on his shoulders and score all these buckets. Hey, Steph, you over there, you dropping 56, I'm fine dropping 5 points, I'm gonna just help you out. I'm gonna set some more screens for you so you can go ahead and do that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what Jimmy Butler is bringing. He's literally coming in, being unselfish, getting the stops, doing whatever needs to be done. When the game needs to be slowed down, he's helping them get to the free throw line. They get to the free throw line a whole lot now these days. There's one of the bottom half teams get to the free throw line and knocking down free throws before Jimmy Butler got there. Now they're one of the top half people. Like, that is what Jimmy Butler is bringing to this roster. And like, I don't know if teams want to be able to see that, like the OKC Thunders, the Rockets, all that, the Nuggets, the team that's up there at the top right now in the conference. I don't know if they want to see this team, because right now they're like, 7th seed in the conference. I don't want to see a team where Stephen Curry is now allowed to have a break. When Stephen Curry, like when he's running all the time and doing all these things, now he has somebody he can just dump it down to every once in a while and take some attention away and go ahead and get to the free throw line real quick. And then going to be on the other side and go ahead and get you a stop. He's going to be a vocal leader along with Draymond. Go ahead and taking clipboards, running plays, and they sitting there and listen to him. A team with Stephen Curry and Draymond that has won 4 finals, that has 4 rings, listening to a guy that hasn't won no championships. He willed his team to the championship twice, but he hasn't won. And they're sitting there listening to him do that. Another vocal leader that they can trust. And he's being a vocal leader for the young guys too. Like, young guys tend to flock to Jimmy. They tend to work well with Jimmy. They tend to shine with Jimmy Butler. Like, he's helping them out. And then they got Kuminga that's going to be coming off injury soon to be able to come in and learn off of what Jimmy is doing. Like, imagine Kuminga gets that IQ that Jimmy Butler has. Like, that's a big thing. Jimmy Butler's IQ was crazy to help out with this Warriors team already. So imagine you got Kuminga coming behind him, being able to learn these different things. Like, it's what Jimmy is bringing. Like, people, I feel like they're truly underestimated. Like, I know I can't just go out there and be like, yeah, they're a championship contender right now just because they added Jimmy Butler. But I feel like this is something that's like, it's going to really scare some people in the playoffs. Like, if they can beat one of them first round teams, I would not be surprised if they made a run all the way to the finals. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Like, if they knock off one of them teams early, they knock off an OKC early, like, it's going to be a tough, tall task. But if they able to knock off the OKC, one of them younger teams off early, don't be surprised if they're sleeping to make it to the finals. Don't be surprised. Like, you got them, the Lakers finally getting together a little bit with Luka and all that. They find a little bit of chemistry. Like, these teams that's towards the bottom right now, like, don't be surprised if they making more of a run than what y'all expect. Like, they got the star power now. They got the stuff that they need. You just gave Stephen Curry somebody that can help him out, give him more ammo, give him more time to build up what he needs to do. You gave Steph somebody else that's going to come out and do whatever it takes. You got 2 people on that roster that's going to do whatever it takes for Steph Curry to be successful and that Warriors team to be successful. So they're going to be a scary team going forward. Like, if you in the Western Conference, you like any of the Western Conference teams, OKC and all that, man. If you wanted to drop some games, I wouldn't mind. Like, I wouldn't be mad at you to try to avoid this team, because I don't know what's going to be like come of the Warriors when they finally get there. Because right now, Jimmy Butler's chilling. He's chilling, doing whatever it takes. Imagine when he gets to that playoff time, and say if he still got some of that playoff of Jimmy left in him, where if Steph's struggling, he can come in and drop 30, 40. I don't know, man. That's all I'm saying. I'll be a little bit worried if I'm out in that Western Conference though. But y'all let me know how y'all feel like how this adjustment for Jimmy Butler has been like and what he's been bringing to the table. Do y'all think they're gonna be contenders going forward? Let me know. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out here. Peace.